Miss. How are you?
Sorry.
Good morning. Good morning.
Me quedé tomando lista en el otro salón y no me acordaba que tenía que entrar con ustedes. Sorry. Como ya cambió el horario, ya me desubiqué. Okay, so how are you doing today?
Just doing great, and you?
I'm okay. A little nervous because I have to go to the school and be with one group. All right, so today we have the last topic. Did you receive the new instructions for the new activity? Yes. Did you do it already?
Miss, what did you say? Can you repeat?
Did you do it? It was it was an infographic. I don't know if you know what an infographic is, or did you have to Google it? Have you ever done an infographic before?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so it's not new. All right, so the last topic is the ones that already did the activity. Well, you have the information fresh. So it is English in the business world, the language, okay, using the language. So let's go back a little bit to the language itself. Okay, so we have English as a global language, but do we know why? What happened? Why did a language that originated in this very small island like Great Britain become so important? Why? Who knows why? Or do you have any idea what
teacher,
happened?
can I participate?
Yes?
Well, I watched the video and it said that in the past time, Great Britain was a great empire who dominated a lot of nations.
Okay. Yes, indeed. They were a very strong colonial power in the 18th and 19th century. So they ruled all the commerce. They control almost a quarter of the land in the world, okay? Because of commerce, because of trading. And as a consequence or as a result, well, English expanded, okay? Then, when the British Empire ended, the rest of the countries, they continue using the language, okay, as their official language. Now, what happened after this? When the British Empire ended, what happened? Who had the control? Or who has the control? If you're writing something, I can see, remember.
The United States?
Yes, indeed. So, in the 20th century, the United States, they dominated the world power, I will say until now. And then English as a language, it became even more important. Okay, so we have like in 2021, we have around more than 1 million people, billion people speaking English around the world, either as a native speaker or as a second language. As a second language, as in official language. And then just like FYI information, look at the numbers. They are very similar. And now they're speaking Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, as well as important as English. Now, we know that English, They have it is the official language in many organizations. I mean, they use English, even though the first language is not English, they use it to communicate. One example, it is the United Nations, ONU, or the European Union. All of them, to communicate, they use English. And did you know that English is not the official language in the US? Did you know that?
Yes, I've seen TikToks of people complaining about that. Like there's like a Mexican, for example, speaking in Spanish, and they are like people that get mad, but they explain to them that English is not the official language in the US.
Yes. It is not. I mean, for documents, yes. As in, like in the Constitution, English is the official language. No, it's not. They don't have an official language. Since it is like a melting pot with different cultures, different types of languages, no, they don't have it. Okay, now let's go to, let's move on to the business language that we have. Remember that in English we have business English and we have the regular English, the one that we use for everyday conversation. So the one that we want to practice is the business one, okay? Because we are like talking about business world. So if we have good communication, it means you have effective business, okay? So it means that you, your company, your employees, you should master business English, okay? It is a language that we use for trade, for finance, for industries. And then if you have a company or if you're working for a company that you have different people, different cultures, so you can have one language in common that will be English, okay? So they can interact. And to that type of language, the one that is used for universal language in business, it is called lingua franca. Okay, that's the name of this type of language that everybody uses to communicate. In this case, it's English. Okay, so we know that I know everything about English. I'm an expert, but if you are in the business world, if you want to be promoted, if you want to travel abroad, if you want to expand your business, do you know business English? So if not, you need to prepare, you need to train people in your company, or if you are going to hire someone, well, that person should speak English. Not only like in a conversation, I have the communicative skills, yes, but can you communicate like in a meeting, in a video conference? Can you make a deal? Now, there are some companies that are based in different places like Germany, Japan, and they are, the language that they use in common is English, even though it's not like a business, it is not based on an English speaking country. They are speaking English. These are some of the examples. They have Nissan, but this one, the headquarters are in Japan. So in the office, they speak English. We have also Honda, is in Tokyo. We have Siemens, that is in Germany. We have Chrysler, Samsung, and Renault. All these companies, they use English in the company, okay? Official language. Up to here, do you have anything to say, to add, or do you have a question? Yes, no? I can see.
Miss, I have a question.
Okay.
Bueno, no sé si, bueno, usted puso una página para ahí sacar diferentes plantillas, pero a mí no me cargó, no sé si usted escogió una plantilla en específico o si simplemente da una gran variedad, porque yo escogí una, pero no me salieron sus opciones.
I just put like the option of let me check. Let me finish this and we check, okay? Because I think that I said only canva.com and then you can, I think it's in Spanish, right? The web page. So you can check the one that says infografía, or if it's in English, the web page, well, infographic. And then when you click on that, you can see all the templates. But you need to be registered or something, or with your Google account, you can log in. I don't know if you did it like that. Did you do it like that or what happened?
Bueno, es que yo ya tenía, yo encontré una, bueno, más o menos como que yo modifiqué una plantilla que ya estaba. Ajá, y no sabía
Okay.
si usted ya había puesto unas específicas, por eso dije,
No.
sé.
No, I gave you the option of the canva.com because you can create your own, including the images, the graphics, the fonts, everything. You can create it. But if you modify one, that's okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you give me examples now based on these images? Why do we need, or where do we use the business English? For what? What are the purposes? Yes?
For example, in the first image, I can say that one of the purposes is communicating effectively with your subordinates or superiors or your college.
Okay. So communication effectively. Remember that it's not only like lunchtime or I'm just going to say hello. No. In a business scenario, like meeting, transactions, negotiations. What else? What else can you see?
To present business proposals.
Okay, so we have here to present them and to explain them, because you need to be able to read graphics in English, to report information, to investigate, to persuade them. What else? What else do you see? Anything else?
You can use it to have a social life with your in your business, like in the third image below. Yes, they are in a business like environment, but they are having a social life between them.
Okay. Maybe a business lunch when you are inviting maybe a colleague or to discuss things from the office. Anything else? You're missing something that is very important? What about this one? What does it mean? No? Are you writing something? Because I can't see. To assist an English speaker in a business meeting. Okay. To assist, yes. Business phone calls. Remember that it's not the same telephoning, like I'm going to book a hotel to go and visit on vacation. It's very different if you are making a phone call in business. Okay, communicating through email. Yes, indeed, Cynthia. If you're using business English, it means that you know the words, the appropriate vocabulary, keywords that we use in business. Okay, so this type of words, this type of language, we call it technical vocabulary. Okay, it's only specific for English, for business. And in business, of course, we have like different types of businesses. Example, if you are in the finance world, well, you have to learn the words that are specific for that field. Or if you are in the, I don't know, in the science world, well, learn the ones that are related to science. So that one is technical vocabulary for specific fields. And what about this lady? What is she doing? What about her? This is a very important part of business when you're using English or traveling. Yes.
Making a
Traveling
business trip.
A business trip. Yeah, so you need English. You need both. You need the business English and then you need the regular English too. Okay. So let's move on. This YouTube link is to see all the business English usage. Okay, so what are the advantages of knowing business English? Number one, well, it helps you to grow your business so you can have international participation, relationships with other companies, or to attract potential customers. Then it solves the problem of cultural diversity. It means that there are some companies where you can hire or where they hire people from different countries with different languages. So English, if you use it as an official language, well, it facilitates the communication among all of them. Then it also helps you to impress your superiors. Okay, if you are the only one in your department that knows English and business English, of course, it is an advantage for you. It is a plus point for you, and then you can have a good impact. You can be promoted. You can be the ones that travels, so it's better for you. And it helps you to communicate effectively. Okay, effectively means with the correct vocabulary, phrases to convey the message effectively. Means using technical vocabulary. Okay. Let's move on. Now, we have then, just to summarize, we have business English that we can use in meetings, in conferences, deals, contracts, email negotiations, reports, traveling. Then we need the technical vocabulary. It is always used in the corporate world, which is the job, the business environment, and it is the universal language of business. We have the other side that is the regular English, but it's only with the purpose to communicate, okay? You don't need to sound professional because this is only to communicate in a normal environment, regular and everyday environment, okay? Up to here, do you have any question? Yes, no? Yes or no? Nope, okay. So it means then, okay, this is the new activity. Let me show you the activity, the number 4. We're going to do one more activity. but let's explain first this one. And let me tell you something about the exam. Okay, so this is the activity number 4. The only thing that's different from the previous, the Sophia one, is that on Sophia's they ask you to create a graphic organizer, but I'm asking you to do or to make a graphic or infographic. Okay, instead of the graphic organizer, so you have images, you have information, you can include graphics, the information that you need, well, the content that you need is on page 23 in your book. But if you don't like it, if you want to complement the information, you can Google, okay? You can Google for more information. So I said, I gave you this option. If you have another option, it's okay. Okay, so if you go to this website, you will find a lot of templates that can help you to create your infographic faster and easier. Okay, I don't know if you already checked the website or not. Did you check the website?
Yes.
It's taking too long.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Let me stop sharing. So maybe it's the sharing part. It's very slow. All right. Yes, it's okay, Andrea. If you added if you wrote additional information from another website, it's okay. But if you didn't, it's okay with page 23. That's all right. A ver. Aquí está. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, so, a ver. Let me share it again. Can you see it now?
Not yet, Miss.
This one, I don't know what happened. Well, the thing is that if you go to canva.com, you will see something like this with the images, and then it says infographic. So if you click, I don't know if it's my internet or if it's Meet. Okay, let me make a parenthesis. I want to tell you about the exam. I checked the exam, and there is like good and bad news. Okay, the bad news is that the content for the exam, the content of the exam, it's not that great. It means that includes grammar. Grammar like, what is the correct sentence? Choose the correct sentence. We are not practicing grammar, number one. Number 2, it includes concepts that are not in the first block that we didn't practice. And the rest of the questions are like, okay. They are not so good, not so great. So my PhD exam on Google Forms. Have you used Google Forms?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. So it will be an exam on Google Forms. It will be the same day, the same time. The only difference will be that I will provide you the link. Okay, it will be here. Imagine that the exam is on Friday at, I don't know, at 11. Okay, so we will be here in this link, and then I will send you on the chat, I will send you the link. Okay, so you can enter, you can answer it, and when you finish, that's it. It will have the same amount of questions like in the Sophia's exam. It will be 20 points also, and it will be, of course, related to all the topics that we practice. So what do you think? Monica, I don't know if you have to do the Sophia's as in just to answer something, to get any grade. Ay. No. No pasó nada with Canva. Okay. So the one with Sophia, what I have done is you do your exam and then Sophia, you answer it any other day, within the partial days. But you only click like the randomly. If you get, I don't know, 5 points, if you get 10 points, it doesn't matter. I won't consider that. Yes?
Entonces,
Are we clear with that part?
hacemos los dos exámenes, pero el de Sofía no va a contar.
Yes, no? Well, tell me, what do you think about the Google Forms? Is it okay if we do it like that? The thing is with Sophia, if you have it in blank, van a decir, nobody did the exam on this group? What happened? So then you're going to have, imagine that you did the Sophia. Lo van a contestar así de Tin Marino, si te la sabes, pues la contesta. No va a contar, okay? But the thing is, que yo ya cuando ustedes tengan ahí ya cuando ya contestaba el original, el Google Forms, si te sacaste pues los 20 y te sacaste en el de Sofía pues 10 puntos, pues ya te la voy a modificar manualmente poniéndote los 20 puntos. ¿Ok? Yo puedo modificar manualmente los resultados. Aunque te haya sacado 0 y te sacaste en el que yo te mandé 20, pues ya te pongo 20 manual. ¿Ok? Are we okay with that part? El de Sofía es nada más para cumplir con, sí lo hicieron ese grupo, sí hicieron ese, Google Forms es para solo cumplir con el protocolo de hacer un examen en Sofía. Yes, igual el de Sofía lo hacen al otro día, lo hacen, les va a decir tardío, pero pues no importa, pues porque eso no va a contar para mí. Yes, se los voy a de cierre. Do you all agree with that?
Yes, it's okay.
Yes.
Yes, it's okay. So we need to check then the date for the exam. I don't know. We don't have the calendar. Do you have the calendar?
No yet, teacher.
Okay, I don't have it either. So it means that once we know, we will meet here in this class and I will send you the link so you can start on your own. Then when you finish, I will receive the notification that you did it, and that's it. You can continue with Sophia, or you can do it in the afternoon or the other day, and that will be all, okay? Are we on the same page, everybody? Is everybody on the same page?
Yes, Miss.
A ver. No. Ah,
¿Qué temas estudiamos,
ya me
teacher?
abrió. Ay, except cookies. Yo les voy a mandar el study guide. All, they are related to the 4 activities that we did. The business world, the Mexican companies. What was the last one? This one, business, the importance of business, fail and succeed. Failure and success, okay? But I will let you know like what pages can you study from the book and what content, what activities. Bueno, no. This one was supposed to be the templates, no se carga. But here you have all the elements, the templates. Aquí vienen muchos templates. Then you have elements as in images, and symbols, icons. Then you can include photos, like clip arts, and then you can include the text. Y aquí lo vas viendo cómo te va quedando, ¿ok? A ver si no me viene el mío. A ver. Aquí ya salió. Yo tengo unos templates. All my designs. Look. Couldn't be loaded. Well, I don't know what happened. But the thing is that if you visit this web page, you can create your own. This is the home. The one that says infographic. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know what it is. Did you see something like this?
Yes, teacher.
Where is the more? I don't know. I don't know where is the infographic. Templates, a ver. Ahorita lo acabamos de ver. Bueno, are you having any trouble finding templates for the infographic? Yes or no? I will check them. Okay, ahí. Templates. Sorry. A ver, es otro business. Okay, can you see them?
Yes, Miss.
These ones are not so good. Esos son como graphics and so on, no? No, I don't know what happened with the templates.
Puede buscar ahí como infografía y ahí le van a salir.
Aquí está. I don't know what pie chart, diagram, t-shirt. I'm not an infographics or what? Well, I don't know what happened. Okay. So let me take attendance. We were supposed to do another activity, but with the internet, it didn't work. So it's not possible because we need to listen something. So it's not opening the web page. I don't know what happened. So let me go with the attendance list. If you have any trouble, any question on how to do it, or with the previous activities, let me know before we finish all the period, okay? So we have Yara.
Present.
Nitza. Gabriela. Alejandra. María. Darío. Sergio. Sergio no. José Martín. Pablo. Mónica. Manuel.
Here.
Fabiola. Guillermo. Nicole. Abigail. Sandra. Montserrat. Luisa. Montserrat. Mónica. Valeria. Andrea. Linda. Cintia. Cristian. Lázaro. Nicole. Paulette. Nicole no. Katia. Gema. Diana. Jimena. Grecia. Grecia no. Elvira. Ivonne. Jonathan. Roger. Nicole. Robles. Gabriela. Carmen. Sara. Carolina. María Fernanda. Cassandra. Víctor. Ok. María Fernanda, participation. Cassandra, Víctor. Frida, Yesenia, Ivana. María Jimena. Andrea. Vivian, didn't I mention your name?
Sorry, Miss. I listened to you.
No,
I
I
don't know
didn't
if
see
it is
your-
my.
Okay, yeah, thank you. And who else? Maria Jimena, yes, okay. Did anybody else participate that it's not in the list? No? Okay, so then I will send you the study guide, what to study, and the day of the exam, we will see each other here, okay? Either
Okay,
way,
teacher.
I will remind you, like, let's meet this date at this time so I can send you the link for the exam. When do we have to send this activity? The number 4? Well, it would be better if you send it by Sunday. If you finish by Sunday, if not, by Tuesday, okay? Because I need to check them. By Tuesday is okay. Tuesday. If it's ready by Sunday, perfect. It will be better. But if not, the limit, it will be Tuesday. Okay, any other question, any other thing to say? Remember that I said very carefully in the document, I said, you have the information on page 23 in your book. Where is it? But it says you need to paraphrase the information. If you copy and just paste, I'm going to copy and paste this paragraph, all this sentence, you will get less points, of course, because you are not summarizing. Okay, when you write, when you create graphic organizer, mind maps, charts, infographics, it means you're extracting the information, but in a way that we, the readers, it's easy for us to read it, to catch, to get, okay, to obtain information. So you can include short phrases. If it's a sentence, well, paraphrase it. All right? So see you next week. Maybe, I don't know, if the exam is on Thursday or Friday. And bye-bye. Have a nice day, nice weekend. See you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.